It's all right, but consequences we inherit American institutions, US.
I think we should discuss whether we need a better social contract to reflect the global responsibilities of financial institutions to our society. There have been proposals for an insurance fee, or a resolution fund, or contingent capital arrangements, or a global financial transactions levy. Any measures that we consider should be set against four core principles. First, they would have to be coordinated internationally to reflect the existence of the world's first truly global sector, and thereby create a level playing field for its operation. They would need to be implemented by all responsible financial centres in the world: United States, Europe, Asia, Middle East and Switzerland, all the key financial centres. Let me be clear, Britain will not move unless others move with us together.
We all go now?
The IMF too will be doing further work on the possibility of introducing a transaction tax of the sort referred to by the Prime Minister earlier today. He made it clear that this was part of a series of measures to ensure financial stability, which include making sure that banks have enough capital, that they develop what is known as living wills, so if they get into difficulties, we can see how to resolve those, minimizing the exposure to the taxpayer. And of course, in this country, we want to make sure that the Financial Services Compensation Scheme is fully funded. Now, these are all useful measures, but we do need to look ahead to see whether or not it would be possible to develop a transaction tax that would have to be universal, it would have to be comprehensive in its scope, and would have to be compatible with our aim of financial stability, as well as making sure it was fair and didn't distort things. Taken up by the Financial Stability Forum as part of the IMF.
So we're going to need a sustained period of economic growth in the United States and around the world to bring the unemployment rate down. But that process of growth is now beginning. The U.S. economy and the global economy are now growing again. Businesses are just starting to invest again. Consumers are now spending. Business and consumer confidence has improved. Global trade is now expanding at an encouraging pace.
Collect revenues there. The IMF.
If we put on the brakes too early, we're going to weaken the economy and the financial system. Unemployment will rise, more businesses will fail, budget deficits will rise, and the ultimate costs of the crisis, economic costs and fiscal costs, will be greater.
I am hopeful and at the same time realistic. It is obvious that we can't, achieve the final result in Copenhagen in terms of a new legally binding treaty which go into all details. So that's why I have announced my vision as one agreement with two purposes. One purpose is to create guidance for continuing UNFCCC negotiations toward a new legal instrument, and then at the same time a political binding agreement which can be implemented immediately.